I believe you all say these things. And you listen to it. And you say it from your heart. Only the one who are united with God can worship Sri Ganesh. And Sri Ganesh worships your mother. First of all, one must understand that there is a combination of a mother and a guru. Because guru is a very hard taskmaster. He doesn't allow any liberties to be taken. And mother is very kindly. But you don't have feelings for the mother, do you? Is it all a lip service that you listen, goes into your head, and you think you have become the surrendered Sahajyogis? Like all Islam, people believe they are surrendered to God, like Christians believe they are surrendered to God. It's just a lip service that you are this, you are that. Or do you know what is said is a fact? Have you not seen the sun in my hand? What more proof you want? Anybody who misleads you is of course sinful, no doubt. But to fall a trap to such a person, if you had told a child that the mother is coming, he would have thought, I am going. Would have cried and wept. What about your vibrations? Don't use your vibrations. You have come all the way from Guru Puja here. Who is your Guru? Whom are you going to worship? Anybody comes from anywhere becomes suddenly important? How? It was never done before. First time I see such a horrible thing. In my living time, if you are doing like this, after my death, so many gurus will rise to mislead you. Are you going to accept all that? All the deities refused for me to do this. They tortured my life. They would not accept to allow you to have absolute, nothing. Because they love you, they respect you, they have the proper protocol. They don't want to become gurus themselves and misbehave in this manner. Last time when I came, I really was very strong with the French. I have told so many times that French is the hell of the universe. And you should fall a trap to something like that. It's very supraconscious, extremely supraconscious, and arrogant. I've never known of such a Guru Puja. Never. Indians had only one Guru Puja and they are praying that they should have at least one more Guru Puja. With all these Guru Pujas, if you have achieved this kind of surrendering, it's better you don't have any more Guru Pujas at all. Don't deserve it. You cannot become Gurus. I can see that clearly. Without surrender, how will you? All the blessings of the divine have been showered upon you. And what have you given back? Such ego that you act to somebody because he has greater egos? It is a very bad example. You have to wash the feet of the Indians and drink that water. Maybe then you might realize where you are. You may be very developed and all that. And the Indians who are of your type, all of them have to do that. Why need to see your vibrations? When a blind gets his eyes, he doesn't close his eyes to see things, does he? And what has happened to your leaders also? All of them put together could not say that we will not have this nonsense at this time. Just coming to the airport, so many people have risen higher in life. What were you doing here? You should have protested. I would like to know how many wanted to go to the airport and ask for it. Raise your hands. Honestly. Honestly. These are the only people who love me. May God bless. Tomorrow somebody tells you to insult me, will you do that? You know that if a king arrives from a small little place somewhere, or a prime minister from a very small island, from Lakdweep and Maldives island, the prime minister came, and the prime minister of England had to go and receive him. And if your guru has come, all the gurus have to come to receive me. Or to listen to something nonsensical here. I felt like going back from the airport only, the kind of vibrations I felt. How do you get into this kind of a mind? How you join hands? Except for few. Your quality will be known how much you are surrendered to me. Christ has said that. And today I say to you that on all other things, Sahajyogis will protest. This was not good, that was not good, this was done against each other, against everything they will protest. Sahajyogi took this much money from us and this should not have happened. They always tell me complaints and complaints and complaints and complaints. And for this kind of a nonsense, they have no protest, nothing. You are all ego-oriented people and you like egoistical, supraconscious nonsense. That's what it is. You all have come for Guru Puja or what have you come for? Beyond. This I am talking to you as your mother and not as your Guru. As a Guru, I do what I have to do. So I am talking to you as a mother. Is this the way to respect her? I have told you this is the last Guru Puja you will be having. Last Puja you will be having, perhaps, maybe. It's shocking. You have to respect your Guru. Surrender to your Guru. It is said that Guru is the Param Chaitanya, but it is the Param Chaitanya itself is your Guru. Agata Parva Chaitanya Dhanyo Ham Tava Darshana. When the Param Chaitanya itself will come on this earth, I feel myself so gratified to see the darshan of that mind. In what world are you living? Where are you? Take it for granted? I know Mother has a right to punish you very well. Even Krishna could be punished by his mother. But I am not interested. The children who want to disrespect me and insult me, I have nothing to do with them. If they have no love for me, I have nothing to do. Only those who protested and wanted to go to the airport should come forward to do my puja. Honestly. You should be ashamed of yourself. You have insulted your mother, who has given you realization, who has done so much for you. Selflessly, I have been working day in and day out. Neglecting my own children, my own family, my grandchildren, for you. Only those people who wanted to go to the airport and said and did not go, please come forward. Please. Come. He is meeting me after so many years. When did you come?
2 months ago.
Just a minute. They have come all the way from here and there, and nicely you are telling them to listen to some nonsense. They have not come here to listen to anybody's nonsense. Come forward, this side. Oh yes, of course. Those who could not come because they could arrive late, I told them, there's no program in the evening. All the Spanish, how sweet they were. Those who were here and did not come are the ones. क्या कधी आला तुम्ही करडे करडे कुत्ता है कुत्ता when did you come?
No, yesterday.
खरडे आले का काय हो तांदळे तुम्ही यायचं म्हणाले नाही काय झालं तुम्हाला त्या मूर्खांच्या नादी लागू नका इतक्या दिवसांनी मला भेटायला तुम्हाला वाटलं नाही आहे Come.
Yes. To Swiss, where on arrival we're told to...
Yes, you can come.
Can we come? I just want you to come here. Tous ceux qui sont allés au programme ce soir.
Yeah. Those who were here and did not come. Should understand that you are living in the kingdom of God. And when the goddess of that kingdom arrives, you have to be there. I'm sorry I have to do that. This is the promise I have to give to all the deities. Know that you have to evolve more. You have to work hard. You have to meditate. Shows that there is no discipline. I would also forgive Austrians because their leader wanted to go. Austrians should be forgiven because their leader wanted to go. They could come too. One man can save and one man can destroy. Your leader is all right till it comes to mother's point. But when you reach that point, then you have to protest against your leader. Come on, come. All the rest should go at the back. Just go at the back.
The others move back.
Please go back. All others, go back. And sit down. I have to promise this. I have to promise this to the deities. They would not accept, they would not accept. You must know there are deities and ganas and everyone sitting here. They came forward before me to France. "24 hours they are working, you know that very well. You know it, it's not a story, you know that. They're working for you, helping you in every way, solving all your problems, don't they? Gavin also should not do my puja because he should have said, Gavin should go back. And all the English who came here early just to attend everything, to attend to what? The nonsense? Gavin said he did not know there was going to be a lecture, otherwise he would have objected. But what about coming to the airport? English know how much I have worked with them. All the leaders who did not protest should also go back. All should go. Those who have not protested. Widow, you protested?
Yes.
Yes. Italians will be there.
Gli italiani possono venire al Puja.
Yeah. Widow protested. He couldn't understand what was happening. Where is our mother? Come this side. All the rest were at the back. What courage is needed for that kind of a thing?
Can you say that the Spanish people can come forward?
Of course. Otherwise there is protest for everything. Every day I am receiving letters from people. This is not good, that is not working out in Australia, it is not working out here, that is not happening. Everybody has the right to criticize everyone.
Les Espagnols qui sont venus ce matin peuvent venir devant.
French has been stupid in the past and they are stupid even now. That's what they are. Ignorant of themselves. Spanish people were once upon a time very aggressive, but in Sahajyoga they are not like that. You must learn how to respect. You have had no good training. Very bad breeding, that's what God is going to say about. I have done my level best to tell you how to behave. No protocol, any sense of protocol here. It's like beggars. Today you have to resolve and ask for forgiveness of all the deities. That you are going to use your vibrations all the time. Resolve. And that no more such a thing we are going to repeat again. This is the last. Never like this. I am surprised that English, they come even in sleet, in snow, this, that, and here what happened? As soon as they came to hell, they became hellish. What has happened to the English? They have no personality of their own. Always they followed the French and now go with them to the ditch. Is that the principle now built in? French Sahajyogi said, French Sahajyogi said. Tomorrow French Sahajyogi said, go and kill your mother, you'll kill it. Is it? Because French Sahajyogis have said. No individuality, no understanding of it. Stupid. तुम्हाला काय जाणून होतं तुम्ही का नाही आले
आम्ही यायला निघालो आम्ही यायला निघालो
मग
आम्हाला सांगण्यात आलं की पुष्कळ
कोणी सांगितलं नाव सांगा तसं करायचं नाही मला सांगा कुणी सांगितलं नाव सांगायलाच पाहिजे सांग मी जे म्हणते ते माझा हुकूम सांग रड नको तुम्ही ह्या मूर्खांसारखे होऊ नका इथे येऊन तुम्हाला इथे ह्याला शिकवायला बोलवलं काय ह्या मूर्खांसारखे व्हायला This Yashi has come to me from her childhood and as children they used to come all the way. Do you know where this old lady is and where his father was working in the university? Whether I came at 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock or in the night about 12 o'clock, his father with all his 3 daughters used to be there. And so much bubbling with joy that mother has come. हिंदुस्तानियों को खुद समझना चाहिए कि हम कौन से देश से आ रहे हैं और हमारे सामने गुरु को कैसा मानना चाहिए सब मालूम है, गुरु की क्या इज्जत होती है मालूम है। इस तरह की बदतमीजी कोई करेगा हिंदुस्तान में, कोई गुरु सामने, उसका लोग जिस तरह से हाल करते हैं हमें मालूम है। अच्छा अपना हम लोग प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं अकल का सबके सामने। इन लोगों ने हमें बहुत दिनों से नहीं देखा हुआ। Many people have not seen me for months together. Whether you have seen me or not. As I am angry with you, also I am pleased with some people. Those who have love for me. And as a symbol of that, I want to give this ring to Widow. What surprises me, the gurus who lynch you. The one who wanted this Rolls Royce, they starved for 1 year, bought a Rolls Royce. And went to receive it, and such a crowd that people could not get to the airport. That sort of a guru you need will take you to hell. You don't want to go to heaven. You don't want to be the citizen of God's heaven. Now whatever mantra you say, please listen. Put it in your heads what you are talking. What you are saying from your lips, listen. Put it in your heart what you are saying. Don't be hypocrites. No explanation is needed. I've been to a guru, I've done this, I've done that. Nothing of the kind. Even at this stage, after so many days, if you have not realized that whatever we believe into should be part and parcel of ourselves. I mean, these wretched people like Christians and other people, these Hindus and Muslims and all that, they have not seen God, they have not got realization, nothing. But to them it becomes a faith, they fight for it. And for you people who have seen the reality, it is not. What's wrong with me? People are afraid of the police, afraid of this. You have entered into the kingdom of God. You have seen what has happened with people who have tried to trouble me. Aren't you afraid of that? Don't become frivolous. What was there to go to the airport after all doesn't matter. All the ganas are there with me. They are all noted down and they are here too. I am so cautiously taking you out because you don't see them. But you will see them very soon. It's not easy to control them also, you must know that. I do not control you, neither I control them. So now, I don't want to be unkind to people who have been desiring to come and see me, who love me so much. And I want to forgive you all of you, because this was the first mistake. Nobody should fix my program without asking me. Nobody should take such liberties. From next time, I will not do anything of the kind. I am telling you very clearly. You fix my program and I will let you down. Without asking me, you are not to fix me anywhere. Without taking my permission, written permission. If you ever try to do such tricks with me, I will put you right. You know I have all the powers to correct you. Don't take liberties with me anymore. I am telling you and warning you. Try to understand. You are facing someone who has all the powers. You know that. Know well within yourself. It's not even like Muhammad. Muhammad just talked. He never gave realization. He born. None of them. But after seeing, none of them have photographs as you have seen of mine, have they? What more proof you want to know what I am? Now behave yourself, I am warning you. Mahamaya. The other side of it is horrible. Be careful. Only for those who are my children I come on this earth. Not for those who are not. I have nothing to do with that. I did try to save you as a prodigal son has to be saved. That's different. That's very different. But don't take liberties with me. I must tell you and warn you. No. Just what? What do you want me to take out? Handkerchief. I don't need any. The heat is just drying up a little. I feel like a mother who is insulted, abused, ill-treated by her own children. You can take interest from others, but not from your own children. You cannot. Very difficult. If you don't understand any protocol, because you are so naive, you have never known anything, you don't know how to respect, then you better learn it. There's no Shraddha, because it was never there. You don't know how to respect anyone. You only respect yourself, perhaps may not be that in you. So today is the day of a very great event. And Guru is the word, as I told you, comes from the word gravity. The gravity. And the gravity, that's what I felt, that I have no gravity to attract you people. Or you people have no weight at all in you that I should gravitate you. Anything that has weight gravitates automatically. It does not gravitate towards itself, but it gravitates. There is also gravity between the matter. But what it has towards the Mother Earth is incomparable. You throw any stone out, it comes back. Impossible to fight with that. And that gravity is the integration of your Shraddha, of your dedication and your surrender. Without that gravity, you cannot nourish yourself, you cannot grow. Just imagine the roots go towards the gravity. And when they are nourished, then only the tree rises above. If your roots are not deep, if your roots are so flimsy, you cannot go down. Unless until you go down in that gravity, you cannot come up. You cannot nourish yourself. Now my talk should not be a waste again. Please listen to me. I am addressing to you, all of you. Remember that. Do not think that I am addressing to somebody else. It is to you all. So the only way one can ascend in Sahajyoga is through putting the roots down. Allow the roots to grow. Unless and until roots grow, the tree cannot grow. I have seen many Sahajyogis who talk big about Sahajyoga, they can write books, they can write things. The other day I saw somebody writing a big pamphlet about Sahajyog. Nothing inside the person. That's not the sign of a Sahajyogi. A Sahajyogi has to gravitate inside. How do we do it? In the year 1982, I told you the 8-fold ways of doing it, and I said I'll tell you later. And I was about to tell you, but not now. The other 8 ways by which you can rise. Because you are not yet grounded in Sahajyoga. You are not yet grounded. I thought you would be grounded. You are not. You have to nourish the other way down. The roots are in the head. By becoming thoughtless, by not making the cells to think, by resting them, by peace within. It's not a show of a peace, or just some people look very peaceful for a show. You have to work it out here in your head. The grounding, it has to go into your awareness. How? Meditation. There's no discipline, I am told. Hounslow, I am told there's no discipline of any kind. I'm surprised Hounslow people have no discipline of getting up early in the morning and doing meditation. What are you doing? How are you going to grow? How does a tree grow? It does not grow in the daytime. It grows in the morning, early in the morning. You never see that. How these roots are going to grow into the head, into your brain, into that jada. You have to meditate. That's the only way you can do it. Those who do not meditate will become superficial. They will not achieve anything, they will create problems. If they are right-sided, they will become supraconscious, they will become boots. If they are left-sided, they will become left-sided and will be thrown out. You have seen it in the Sistine Chapel. You see Christ throwing them out, one by one. And then you should not blame me. Just listening to me is not sufficient. It must grow, actualization of the growth of the thing is needed. You follow that. You have read all kinds of nonsensical things before. All kinds of horrid things, I know what you have read. You have had in this horrible French country all kinds of sadists, like say, or Sade, what you would call him. And there were many like these who wrote horrible books for you, which you have read, but they have not read Advent. Many Sahajyogas have not yet read Advent. But only reading is not going to help, it must go into your brain. And brain means what? Into your central nervous system. Brain doesn't mean in the thinking. Into your central nervous system, into the cells of your central nervous system. That light has to come into the cells. You have to grow and grow and grow. There's only way left out for you to go to Himalayas. And not to any ashram or any place. But settle down somewhere where you don't teach anything or do anything and take another birth. That's the only way, I think. We can work it out. Not difficult. If you have the seeking within your heart. And if you have understanding, sense, intelligence to understand that you have achieved something in life, you can do it. We all can do it. We don't forgive others, we forgive ourselves. This is the worst thing that is. We all the time try to forgive others. That's the best way to work it out. But no, we try to forgive ourselves all the time and not to forgive others. Everything we do the other way now. We are Sahajyogis. We are yogis, saints. So, you have to be the guru. I am a guru myself. And what is the conveyance of a guru? What is the animal he keeps? The dog. Do you know what is a dog is? Do you know the qualities of a dog? He loves his master. He'll give his life for his master. He'll not sleep till he sees his master return back. Anytime. We had a dog, and every time I went out, every time he would come and sit on the door waiting for me. And some people tried very hard thing on him, some vegetarians. And he was about to die. We put him in the hospital. When I went there, I sat before him. He just pulled all his body, put his head on my feet and died. It's a dog, animal. When I went away, say out of my house, he would not eat food till I came. To any other country I went, he would not eat food. For all these days, he would not eat his food till I came. He would not disturb me, but would sit outside, waiting for me to get him. That's a disciple. Unless and until you become good disciples, how are you going to become the gurus? What's the use of my telling you anything about it? You don't have any discipline of your own. How are you going to give discipline to others? You yourself, you are tempted into all kinds of things. How can you go? Are you going to make others understand you? What have you got to become the guru? What can you give? All the saints have spent their own money all over the world, anywhere it is, to spread Sahajyoga. How much money have you spent? Of your own. How much money have you spent of your own to spread Sahajyoga? They used to starve themselves to get some. I have spent thousands, you know that very well. You know for definite how many thousands I have spent on you people. Even the puja money that I get, you know, each and every money, I use it for buying some silver things for you. It should not be for you, it's for me, I should say. But I do it. Every saint used to spend money. Christ had to spend money to spread his charity. He never spread his charity, his own message. Tukarama had to do it. Ganeshwara had to do it. Whatever they had, they used that money, whatever they had to spread Sahajyoga. Right? In Sahajyoga. The greatest thing I notice, everybody is so blessed. They have nice houses, nice ashrams, all conveniences, everything so well done. They are so blessed. God looks after them, all their problems get solved, they want marriages, the good marriages are done, everything is done well. Everything gets sorted out. Only blessings are there, no duties. How much money have you spent for Sahajyoga? First of all, you should ask the question. How much time have you given for Sahajyoga? How many people have given realization? How much righteous and virtuous have been? What have I done to bring the good name to Sahajyoga? What about my personal behavior? How I have lived? Arnu has spent a lot of money, I know. He and his wife. I know about everyone. You have to give time, money, everything, your job, everything you have to give up. People have given up jobs. I have told you the story. How people have sacrificed for ordinary things like freedom, fighting and all that. So today, as I told you, you have to resolve that we are going to have the growth within ourselves through our Shraddha and through our surrender. Only through meditation you can do it. We are all going to grow, Mother, into this. This you have to promise me as I stand before you as a Guru. Alright? We'll have the Guru Puja now, not Mother's Puja. I don't feel like having. Just have the Guru Puja. Come now. Bring the water like this to wash my hands with the Guru. When I say something, you smile, talk to me, giggle, laugh. In the program also. In the church, you keep quiet. There is a booth of a pope sitting, you all keep quiet. No breathing at all. Ill-mannered, badly brought up. It's better he give me only porcelain ones, because can't get living ones these days. It's like a dog becomes mad. When such dogs are killed, they are not kept in the public. Yeah, please. Such sweet dogs, see, one by one. See now, Italians have brought such beautiful dogs for you to see. Bring all of them.
Those are the dogs chosen by Shree Mataji herself.
Yeah, I chose you also. I have chosen you also. But look at them, how sweet they are. So pleasure giving, so joy giving. They are so timely, they will absorb all the anger of the deities, I am sure, sitting down here like deities. Beautifully.
Is it alright for a German dog?
The eighth one. That's the one you keep it here, has to bark at people. For those who do not behave, turning down like that. German dog. So sweet there. Beautiful.
Read the names.
The mic is too short.
Do not forgive yourself. Forgive others. Then you will become gurus. Life should be such that those who come in close contact with you should feel respectful. That you are so disciplined. You are very disciplined. I've seen this. My husband is coming tomorrow. We'll be having a program. And I have seen one thing about his life. One thing, which I have to tell you, which has made him such a great man. He's an extremely disciplined man. Extremely disciplined. The one who does not have discipline is like a dog which is amok, which has got rabies. After realization, you have to be disciplined. Discipline. This is what I said. In 82, again I am repeating it. But now, the second half of it, which I said I'll tell in India, which I hope they will send it over to you.